I put a pie in your pie so you can eat while you eat. There we go. This is useful on many occasions. Seriously. Literally. Yeah, why is there water here? When you figure it'd, like, all evaporate or something? Evaporate? Ha! Awesome. See? Green ones, they open with super missiles. And now we're back in here, see? Okay, so I was right, I don't go in there. We have something to get in here. It requires us to do this little number. That's a nice little number. That's right, I just opened a pink door with a super missile. With a super missile. I am pro! Anyway. There's a power bomb, bring us to 25 power bombs. Whoa, half the power bombs in the game. Whoa! I just had an item-gasm. Whoa. So anyway, ooh, I'm actually on track with my items, or at least with my energy tanks, because we're about to get it. I really don't like when that happens. Whoa, weird graphic glitch. Anyway, that's 7 energy tanks. That's half the energy tanks in the game. Epic for the win. That is truly epic. Seriously. Literally. Ow, the acid! The acid hurts. Don't do it. Anyway. There are several things we can now do with the grapple. Unfortunately, there's nothing you could... I really wish they would have put this in, like, one of the Prime games where you could, like, grapple onto an enemy and then blast them in the face with something. That would have been beyond epic. You'd be like, get over here! Boom! Blast them in the face with a missile. That would have been the most epic thing in any Metroid game ever. Seriously. Literally. By the way, the grapple beam's usually an effective weapon, but in this case it sucks. Good job. Anyway, nice little exit here for those of you who actually have the grappling beam. Yes! And there you go. Missile. More missiles. Yay. Bring us... I think we actually have 100 missiles. I know it says 95, but we may have used some. And now we're back in the entrance room to Norfair. So... You've caught them? Oh, okay. Okay, then. My brother and I have heart gold. I have heart gold, he has soul silver. We agreed that we would get separate games, which we've actually done with Pearl and Diamond. But, yeah, my brother is currently hunting down Raikou and Entei on his... What the hell was that, Jack? My dog all of a sudden goes... I think he's tired of hearing me talk. I've been recording for about an hour. Alright, so anyway, you could go all the way around and use your grappling beam, but you know what? I'm going to be a pro and do this. Oh yeah, that is true awesomeness right there. Using the ice beam. And there's a missile expansion. However, as you may have figured, they wouldn't send us all the way back, all the way up here just to get a missile expansion. No, blow open that block. This is really going to take a lot of time, isn't it? Ew. At least they're not mean enough to make the block reform. Oh, I almost made it that time. Ah, I almost made it. Look at that! I'm like just barely not making it. There we go. Thank God. At one point I was like, why can't I get in there? I hadn't blown open the block, that's why. Ow. Anyway, right here we have a missile expansion disguised as a block! Oh my God! Metal Gear! That was necessary, trust me. Literally. Okay, I need this here. And then there's our second reserve tank! There are only 2 more left to get in the game! I don't think there's actually any way to kill these guys, so don't be looking for one. Don't bother wasting super missiles or anything. I'm not sure if they die like that. And I don't feel like wasting mine just to figure it out. But we're still not done here, actually. We still have a couple of things to get. Actually, this may be the only thing we have left to get here. Ow. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was, like, really close. If I think of any expansions to get along the way, I will definitely get them. But back here, there's this door that I didn't open. And I was right, I do have over 100 missiles. And in here, you'll find this stuff. Yeah. When you get a certain proximity to these platforms, they will start moving. What you're going to have to do, you could do this beforehand, blast open that gate, and then you can get a missile expansion. Okay, goody. However, you don't have to, I wouldn't have had the grapple beam. Ah! I need this guy's help. This is something really fun to do with the grappling beam. Just go around, and around, and around, and go straight up. And there you go. That is fun. That is probably the most fun thing to do with the grapple beam, since they didn't put in that grab with the grapple beam and blast him in the face with a missile thing. But anyway, here we have another addition to the beam, and it's almost required. It's the wave beam. This will make our beam capable of phasing through materials, and also it makes our wave. It also makes our beam go like this: shwa 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 shwa. It's so cool. I love the wave beam. It's like the most epic beam. It's one of the most epic beams in the game. There we go. Go ahead and blast this open for some random supplies I may or may not need. There we go. See? It goes right through things. So there you go. That's what, 110 missiles, maybe? Maybe 115? If it's 115, we have half the missiles in the game, which would be really cool. There's a power bomb. I know we have 25 power bombs, but, you know, whatever. No one cares about that. Point is, we now are actually proceeding to another new area, now that we have all this. Well, now that we have the grapple beam, we could get something in Brinstar, but I don't feel like taking care of that. Hey. Well, we'll see where our path takes us. Nope, I'm not going to be going to Brinstar and getting that thing. That thing for the thing. There's a... I think it's an energy tank. I think it's just a missile expansion and power bomb expansion, maybe, to get, now that we have the grapple beam over in Brinstar. Oh, there's also an energy tank to get there, but I'll get that on a return trip. Alright. I'm debating whether or not I should keep recording, because this is my second recording session for the day. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and finally get this. Finally getting the map station filled in. There we go. See, there are a couple things that we see down there. There's that's Ridley. It's Ridley's hideout. There was a room we visited that actually would go down that way, but you could get in there with a power bomb, but you would need to be invulnerable to magma to get to his base. You would also need the epic jump, as I would love to call it. Okay, 110 missiles. I'll go ahead and get us into the... I don't know, the next area is really short. Well, we do have the X-ray visor to be getting, which may have well given birth to the X-ray visor, now that I think about it. I know I could do this. There we go. Just remember about the Spazer. If you have the high jump boost, you can easily get it. By the way, the wave beam can go through solid material, but it can't go through enemies for whatever reason. It's kind of unfortunate. There's another beam weapon that will allow it to penetrate all things. meaning enemies and we'll be able to penetrate anything, anywhere. Oh my. Really? Boom. And boom. And whoa! What is up with me? Seriously. Easy jumps are easy. Thank you. Now if we're done sucking, Samus, powerbomb, and you can open up this door over here. Now that we have our grapple beam, we can take care of all this. Pickle flyer. Stupid Plasmite, get out of here. Get out of here, Plasmite. See? Grappling beam.